Honestly, my biggest take from this is that this film only cost 15 million. Death of a Unicorn. A father and daughter accidentally hit and kill a unicorn while en route to a weekend retreat, where his billionaire boss seeks to exploit the creature's miraculous curative properties. I think if you watch the trailers, it comes across as a horror comedy. It's more of a comedy thriller, and honestly, even then, it feels surprisingly light on the comedy part. These sort of movies are kind of tough to talk about because they're so just down the line average that it just makes it hard to have any clear takes. But I guess the significant part is that when you look at the cast behind this, especially with Paul Rudd as one of the main leads, I really thought the movie was going to get more laughs out of me. I mean, the comedy's there still, don't get me wrong. It's mostly in the insane deaths from the unicorn when it's trying to go after all these people trying to harvest one of its kind. And there's comedy in the absurdity of the whole scenario. Like 90% of the characters in here are idiots, making comically bad choices, which can be played mostly for laughs, for sure. Seeing someone snort up unicorn horn dust and losing their mind is kind of funny at times. I do feel there's an element of frustration though that comes from almost every character being so stupid that they make every wrong turn in the book. And I guess it's to make it more satisfying when these people die. And don't get me wrong, there's praise to be had for a cast that can do such a good job at being terrible people. Richard E. Grant as the head of the family and billionaire business owner nails that arrogant attitude perfectly, talking the talk at any opportunity but cowering away when push comes to shove. Leoni, who honestly I haven't really seen since Jurassic Park 3. God, what a flashback. But she is equally annoying in here too, and shows that kind of self-centeredness which is just thinly veiled by that fake kindness and support. And then Will Poulter is just having a lot of fun here too, as a spoiled only child who is again all talk and no action, and is just trying to peacock whenever possible. These three are having fun with their roles, and it's really good to see. But the letdown for me, I think, is our two main characters, who are just written a bit poorly, I feel. Paul Rudd is written to do nothing fun in this, and is a character making poor decisions time and time again, and just without any of the flair that the other three actors are allowed to portray. So his character just comes off as boring and frustrating, and then Jenna Ortega is just the voice of us, with a trauma backstory behind it as well. Honestly, for a $15 million budget though, I will say the CGI of the unicorns holds up pretty well. It's made easier with a lot of shots at night, and infrequent interactions with the CGI creatures themselves, besides the horns, impaling people every now and then. But they look good. And they had to, is the whole point of the story. But if you just took the unicorns out of this, which sounds a bit weird, I know, but this film would probably just be less than average. I think having the fact that you see these unicorns messing shit up once in a while just helps bring this up to maybe a watch if you feel like it sort of, thing. I wanted this to be funnier than what I think it was promising, especially with the great cast they had pulled in. So yeah, I don't think I could really recommend seeing this one in theatres. Maybe watch it when it comes out on streaming. As much as I want to support smaller films like this, it's just not quite there for me. So yeah, that's Death of a Unicorn. It came out this weekend, so maybe you've already seen it. If so, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. And as always, stay tuned for more reviews on movies, anime, and video games. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye bye.